The OHL Niagara Ice Dogs have a lot of good things to say about their goaltender, Mark Visentin. For Mark, it has a lot to do with confidence. He's a very different player than he was last year. Where does he get that confidence from? He tells us on the OHL Tonight.
Shot it through a crowd, doesn't get through. Dougie Hamilton swiping at it. It's loose out front. Menard stonewalled by Mark Visentin.
I think it was just over the summer. I worked really hard on improving my game, and just going through game by game earlier in the year this year and having a couple big games really helped my confidence. And obviously confidence is crucial for a goaltender, and to go out there and play confident every game, you're going to have success. So I've been trying to do it day in and day out, and that's pretty much how it evolved.
And now it has a lot to do, I think, with your work ethic as well. I'm going to tell the viewers something they don't know about you from last year. If you weren't playing between periods, you would be in the back with one of those stress balls, batting it against the wall, just improving your flexibility. Why did you decide that that was really necessary?
I thought it was necessary because obviously it makes a goalie better. Working on hand-eye every day improves. It's going to improve your hand speed, and that's going to improve your ability to catch pucks or stop pucks. So I still do it between every period today. I don't do it as much, but I have my different routines of staying focused. And I knew I wasn't playing last year, so I just tried to take advantage of all my opportunity to get better, and that's just one of the things I did.
Now you want to stay focused all the time. It's really tough when the game's not going your way. How do you stay focused?
You know what? I think just staying focused just comes to me naturally in a game. I think as soon as I'm out there and you're in the game, it just comes naturally for me. I really enjoy the game, which I think is crucial, because when I'm out there, if maybe you don't like the game of hockey and you get down a couple goals, it's like, oh, I don't want to be in this game anymore. But I really enjoy the challenge of fighting back in a game where you're down maybe 2 or 3-0. So I find that a great challenge.
And now you have the Ice Dogs in front of you. The scouts are here on any given night, and there's just a lot of pressure. How do you handle with that pressure?
I just try to put it in the back of my head. Obviously, we know scouts are here to see me and other players on our team, and obviously other players against us. And it's hard to stay not focused on that. Obviously, you're going to think about it before games. But when it comes down to the puck drop, I think my mind's 100% focused on that puck, and I just try to do my best to help the team win day in, day out, and hopefully when we win, scouts notice that, and at the end of the year, I'll be successful.
Now, there are probably a few people that ease those nerves and ease that stress and pressure on you. Let's talk about your parents, because I know that they get to come here a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't live too far away from here, so they make every home game and mostly away games. So I get to talk to them before and after every game, and it's great seeing them. Living away from home isn't the easiest thing, but I've settled in over the last year and a half, which makes it a lot easier. And they obviously make it really comfortable for me, and they're a great help for me.
Now, some big things happened to you recently, the Top Prospects game. Let's talk about how you felt when you found out that you were selected to go.
I was really excited. I didn't expect it, to be honest. Denise pulled me aside at a public appearance just before Christmas, and she told me, and I was really excited. But at the same time, I was a little bummed because I thought Freddie Hamilton should have made it along with me, and I was very disappointed that he wasn't selected, because he would have been a great addition to our team. But at the same time, I was really looking forward to it, and at that time it was a month in advance. So I was excited for that one day, but I still had to put it behind me and just focus on the rest of the games before Christmas break.
Now you get to that one day and they tell you that you're going to start. How exciting was that?
You know what? Actually, we did rock paper scissors to start. Right after pregame skate with the other goalie. So I didn't really mind if I started or finished. I don't mind finishing games because you pretty much determine if you win or lose. But I got to start, and I just tried to make the most of it.
And were you even more nervous at that Top Prospects game than any given game with the Ice Dogs, or was it just a hockey game for you?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a bit more nerves. I think the skills competition the day before, I was more nervous than anything. Obviously, we were playing 3-on-3, and I didn't start that. They had 2 50-minute periods. I didn't start it, so I had to finish it. And I think the score was like 8-8 when I went in. There was 8 goals for each team. I was like, oh boy, time to get peppered. And we were in there and we ended up winning. But before, when I was sitting on the bench, I was pretty much shaking. I just wanted to get in there and start playing. But as soon as the game came yesterday, I just tried to treat it like a normal regular season game. I went through my exact same routine I would back here, and it helped me out a lot. And I just tried to pretend that it was a normal game, even though I knew it wasn't. But at the same time, it still worked out good, obviously.
And now the NHL has a lot of good things to say about you too. You're the top-ranked OHL goalie going into the upcoming draft, and 8th in North America. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Obviously, it's a good accomplishment for me, but 8th ranked in North America, obviously I want that to go up a bit higher. I have plenty of time to prove that. We still have 26 games left. So my goal is to help the team win as much as possible, and hopefully that'll improve my ranking. But at the same time, as long as we're winning, I'm happy.
And let's wrap this up with something that no one might know about you, maybe a little unknown fact about Mark. On the road, you are very healthy. You like to cook for yourself. You bring a little grill.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I bring my own skillet with me, and I bring chicken and eggs and all that stuff to make. I'm a really healthy guy. I like to eat, I pretty much cook my own meals. My billets make breakfast for me sometimes, but on game days I'll make all my meals. And yeah, I pretty much just go from there. I like eating the same thing before games day in and day out, especially on the road, just to try to keep it the same so I can play consistent day in and day out.
With the top prospects game in Windsor and being a starter in that through rock, paper, scissors, a high ranking, the top OHL goalie in the upcoming NHL draft, the sky's the limit for Mark Visentin, and things are happening for him here in Niagara. I'm LauraLeigh for the OHL Tonight.